Hello guys, my name is Odin Wolf, and in this video I've got a few different subjects that I wanted to discuss with you, including an upcoming Battlefield title maybe being released next year, a new DLC for Battlefield Hardline, and my first overall impressions and review of Windows 10 so far. But before we get to any of that, I did want to make note that I had mentioned getting a new monitor a couple of videos ago, and that I'd be getting a unboxing and review up on that monitor, and I have not done that. I apologize. I did receive the monitor in. There's been no issues with it at all. I've really enjoyed using it. The problem was that I mentioned in that video that that was an issue with the original order that I had created, and I had to cancel it and order a different one from Newegg. And come to find out, they canceled the order but still shipped the original monitor, so I ended up with two of them. I had to ship one back, and the day that I did receive the new monitor, I was about to leave to go to work when it came in. My room was a mess, and so I just was not able to film an unboxing or a review on it. But I do want to show you guys just a few little pictures of the setup that I've got here. So you'll notice the new Acer monitor there on the right, sitting next to my Alienware 23-inch monitor that I've used for the past several years. And I must say, like I mentioned, this monitor is beautiful. The 1440p resolution is very nice. The G-Sync module just smoothing everything out, making it really, really nice and pretty. The 144 Hz refresh rate has not been a significant jump over the 120 that I was using previously. You may notice it sometimes on certain games, like obviously if I'm getting more than 120 frames per second on Battlefield, I can pick up just a little bit, but it's really... it's nothing. It's very minute and minuscule, but I must say the game that has benefited the most from the G-Sync module has been GTA 5. Now that game looks absolutely gorgeous in 1440p with the G-Sync module smoothing out all the gameplay out. That one has really benefited from that boost in the smoothness and everything. It's just absolutely gorgeous now, and I really enjoyed playing LSPDFR and just overall enjoying GTA 5 on this new monitor. So with that being said, moving on to a couple of the other topics. The main one here, obviously, DICE, one of the DICE employees, or actually I believe it was an EA executive, hinted at a possible Battlefield, military-themed Battlefield game coming out next year, and that was obviously confirmed this past week. We will be getting a core Battlefield title shipping sometime in 2016. Now, I say core Battlefield title, that's just going off of the fact that, you know, we've already had one spin-off with Hardline, and it just absolutely bombed on the PC, as you see. I don't know how in the world I got away with this little run here. I must say, it's terrible in more than one way. I mean, obviously it was awful gameplay on my part, but the fact that I was allowed to get away with this is just, oh god, it's so terrible. And this next clip is equally as bad in some aspects. But anyway, back on topic here. Like I said, we've already gotten our hands on a spinoff with Hardline, and it just absolutely did not go well at all on the PC side. So I cannot see them trying to go out of the core military theme with the next title. It's going to be a core military themed Battlefield game. I can almost 100% guarantee you. Now, whether that setting is going to be, you know, the near future setting that we've had with the past couple of Battlefield titles, or if they may, you know, jump on the 2143 hype bandwagon, or as some other people, including myself, would not mind seeing at all a good old World War II throwback game. Now, you know, a lot of people have mentioned how hard it would be to do something like that, as far as the level of detail and customization that we've become used to. I still think you could easily pull that off. You know, you got to go into it thinking, you know, this is a World War II game. I'm not going to be able to throw a silencer, a laser sight, and a ACOG on my Thompson. I mean, you just got to go into it, you know, this is a World War II game. Now, the art direction with the grittiness of a World War II, you know, backsetting would just be absolutely awesome on the Frostbite engine. I would love to see what that looks like. And, I mean, if nothing else, at least give us a World War II expansion pack for one of these games. That would make my world. So, anyway, you can mark that down. We will be getting a new Battlefield game come 2016, which kind of goes along with, you know, they're wanting to have some form of a Battlefield game out every year, and splitting it between DICE Stockholm, DICE LA, and Visceral. that should be very easily managed for EA and the money-hungry executives over there. So anyway, the other topic that I wanted to go over with, I did go ahead and transfer and upgrade over to Windows 10 this past week. Got my hands on that. Now, I had messed around previously with the release client, the test preview thing that they give out with their new versions of Windows, and I had released a gameplay performance video for Battlefield 4 back when that first came out. You can see that on our channel. Now, I do believe that was before DirectX 12 was bundled in together with that, so those, performance results were not conclusive to what I'm getting now, by no means. I've seen a very, very hefty frame boost in Windows 10 with the DirectX 12 client. Now, I don't know for sure or for certain if Battlefield 4 or some of these games are actually, taking full advantage of DirectX 12 yet. I don't know if they've been optimized for that. Now, I've even had people in chat, telling me, oh, there's no cards on the market right now that actually even support DirectX 12, blah, blah, whatever. Well, my DirectX dialog begs to differ. It's showing DirectX 12 installed. I'm running a 980, of course, which are supposed to be fully supported in Windows 10 with DirectX 12, so I can say for sure that I'm running a DirectX 12 card, just, like I said, the fact that some of these games may not be optimized for that yet. But with that being said, whether it's, coming from DirectX 12 or just the performance in Windows 10 is a little bit better in general, I have seen on average between a 20 and 25 frames per second increase in the games that I've tested so far. Now that includes Battlefield 4, GTA 5, a few other ones that I've tested, are, like I said, on average between 20 to 25 frames per second increase, which is awesome, especially considering that I'm playing on 1440p now, and I'm able to max everything out on Battlefield 4 minus AA, which really playing at this high of a resolution, I don't really need that much anyway. I've definitely been able to stay above 120 frames per second, which is really, really nice considering, like I said, it's 1440p and I'm on a single card. So really impressed with that, and I haven't really had any issues other than the fact that for some odd reason Battlefield Hardline seems to want to crash in between maps, like loading a new map. It wants to crash for some reason. So I don't know whether that's just an issue with Windows 10 and needs to be optimized better, or if it could just stem from me doing a straight upgrade from Windows 8 8.1 to 10, and instead of doing a clean install. That may be just some kind of a, issue with that hanging over. So I may end up doing a clean install within the next few weeks and trying that out. So I'll let you guys know how that goes. But anyway, guys, I think that's pretty much going to wrap up this video. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay footage you are looking at here in the background. This was all recorded in 1440p on the new monitor. But like I said, I'm trying to maintain that smooth 60 frames per second for you guys. So I'll have to render this out and upload it in 1080p, unfortunately. But anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy it. Let me know down in the comments what you think of the news of the upcoming Battlefield title. What kind of setting would you like to see? As well as if you've upgraded to Windows 10, I'd like to know if you've had any issues or what your thoughts are on that as well. So anyway, guys, I appreciate it very much, and I will catch you next time. Thanks.